I have learned that I must say Mpilo Royal College. Mpilo Royal College. I can say others are sleeping. Okay. Thank you very much, MC, for giving me this opportunity. Sanbonan Dumelang. Yeah. We are Africans. It's all that I can say. And the national anthem that the CEO has played, the first national anthem, I think the government is going to make it one of the national anthems before the South Africans. We need to play that. So thank you very much from the CEO to play that. We really appreciate that. Yeah, my name is Poko Mukubu from the Tsakane Old Age Home NGO, where most of the students, I don't know whether there are some of the students, the one that they came to my place to do practical, so we don't have them. Okay, so what I'm going to say here is that guys, life is a challenge for the ones who are going to graduate and the ones who are going to start studying. You came as a group when you go to different centers, but when you arrive there, we might separate you guys. We know that here you are a team of Mpilo Royal College, where you give love and support. But now when you come to the NGOs, we might separate you. And that's where the challenge starts, CEO and that's where the challenge starts, whereby you are used to be a team with certain people, but when you arrive there, we give you another team. So there we test your skills and your passion for the job that you have chosen, And when it comes to the NGOs, guys, there are a lot of challenges. It's work there. It's practical work, whereby besides the work that you're going to do, you are going to have challenges from other staff members. So you need to love your job and stop adapting to the culture of the NGOs that you are going to do practicals. Because different NGOs have different cultures. You'll find people there maybe who've got 10 years in that NGO working. So when you come, you are doing your practicals, but they will think that you're going to steal their job. So they will make your life miserable. But as long as you focus, you know why are you there. I always give students who do practicals in Tsakane Old Age Home, before they can start, I always sit down with them, tell them what is happening, and tell them that you are here to love the people that you're going to serve. The grannies, because I, for one, I'm working for the old age people, that's the grannies and the omas and all that stuff. So if you come to my old age home, you need to know that you are there to love the grannies, to do the job, to wash them, to do all those things that you've been trained for. Forget about the people who are around you, who are going to influence you, who are going to make you to lose focus. Because there are a lot of people who go to do things because they are bored at home. There are people who will come at Mpilo Royal College, because they didn't find anything to do. Then they say, let me go and do this course. But at the end of the day, you need to develop love, because God is love. You need to develop love for what you are doing. And you don't know, maybe that's where you're supposed to start. But the ending, we don't know. Maybe you're supposed to start here, it's your test, but you'll end up becoming a doctor. Combining all the certificates that you accumulate during the years, you apply, then maybe university gives you credit, maybe 10 or 25 credits, then you are left with 4 years to become a doctor or to become a sister. You don't know where your destiny will lead you. So each and everything that you do in life, guys, take it very serious. It is not a mistake for you to be here and to take the course that you're taking. CEO and the team, thank you very much for everything that you've done for us South Africans. And that is why I'm saying we are one. You've seen the opportunity. you grab all South Africa as a whole and you put it together. Different cultures. Learn, guys. Learn different language. I love to be here. I think I'm going to enroll, ma'am. I think I'm going to enroll because I can see you've got different cultures and all that stuff. I need to learn more cultures, you know. I think, please, if I can, maybe I'll log in into your page and win a buzzard or something. But watch the space. Yeah. And last but not least, the Mpilo Royal. I'm interested in the word CEO and the team Mpilo. Mpilo means life. Again. Mpilo means life. So all of us here, we have different lives again. So let us maintain that life. Let us, you know, as they always say that as chaplain, let us be happy. This is the function of all of us here, and let us network. You know, I love to meet other people. Like I see the lady from Natal, Mpumalanga. You know. I think there are a lot of Zimbabwe. You know, I need to meet and make friends. Maybe next time I'll be visiting that side. I know that I've got a friend that I will call and say, please call your friends there that I'm coming. That's networking, you know. Not being a South African, being a penny plus. We used to say, Mauhlala is South Africa or penny plus. You know, because you always say, I'm South African, I don't want to go outside, you know. We need to learn to go outside. Oh, she's still busy, I'll be busy also. Yeah, so, yeah guys, what is most important is that immediately you go and do practicals, forget about your friend. You are alone there. Forget about your parents or whoever. You are alone there. Go and fulfill your dream. Because at the end of the day, the challenge that I've got, the people who have finished, the ones who are going to graduate, I think the CEO, but I will organize meeting with them. We need to start looking for placement. I talked to one of the colleges. I said, there is no use for people to graduate. The next thing you sit at home. Whilst you are studying, let us look for placement. N70, the hospitals, whereby immediately you graduate, we organize interviews for you, you go there, maybe you get a job. So that's one thing that that keeps on bugging me, because most of them, they say, manager, it was nice working with you, but at the end of the day, we're going to graduate and we're going to sit at home. So now it worries me, because now you cannot be educated, then after that you go and sit at home. So we need to come up with a way of placement, you know, of placing them. Immediately, maybe you send me a list of, I'm having maybe 10 people or 100 people who are going to graduate this year, then I'll see that side, maybe network with the government institution and say, we've got so many people who are going to graduate in Mpilo Royal College, how about placing them? Then we know that we've got so much in Mpumalanga, so much in Cape Town, so much, you know, then they will communicate with other stakeholders. Then we'll try our best, I promise.